I'm not sure how you plan on celebrating America's 250th birthday, but I plan on doing it in a mega way with a mega box of Topps 2026 Series 2 now. All right, let's do it. We've already done quite a bit of Topps, obviously. We've done a couple openings of Series 2. Check those out if you haven't, if you're really into this product. I've been wanting to open a mega box. It's the only reason why we're doing a third time with Series 2. And yeah, I'm a fan of the product, but I just needed to get some more. I'm going to be doing some more team sets and stuff like that for sale on our eBay store. So this will be a wrap for me on Series 2 Topps. And yeah, Topps Chrome. Where are they at? They got to be coming soon, right? That's when I'm going to be really excited when the Topps Chrome comes out. All right, we've got several packs, several cards per 14 cards per pack. So let's get into this. I will try to cruise through this base stuff as much as I possibly can here. I'm not going to waste your good time with the cards you've seen on every other program all over the place. I'll just try to separate out rookies. Now here we have Peyton Toll on the rookie stars of the game. And wow, look at this, Joe DiMaggio. It is the Crackle foil board of the 1991 throwback set. So that is a good one. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up post haste. Jolton Joe on the Crackle foil board. Okay. Actually, no, that is Washington National, so he gets his own pile. Nationals and Brewers here on the program. And just off to the side here, we have it. In case something really makes me mad, we have the trash can. And we will throw cards in there. I, of course, retrieve them later because they have some value to somebody somewhere. But just for the sake of something making me mad on the show, I will throw away. Okay. Cruising through another pack. There's a National. And now we've got Babe Ruth on the regular one. That's cool. I don't have that one. And Colson Montgomery. Babe Ruth. Pretty cool. I'm still working on this series. I got it all from Series 1. And on Series 2 here, I'm approaching maybe about the halfway point on stuff right now. So I don't think I have that Babe Ruth one, but I might have bought it on eBay from somebody. Speaking of buying on eBay, check out the eBay store, Court Cousins. Lots of stuff for sale there. Not just sports cards, but mostly sport cards. Oop, this is rookies. Oop. Kike Hernandez. There's a Shohei. Whoa, look out. This is gold, and it's shiny, and it's something like I've never seen before. It is gold in the top corner where it says top 75. Brent Rooker and gold on the back. I have not seen this particular insert before, and that is pretty interesting. Brent Rooker. So I'm guessing this is the equivalent of the Topps gold backs that they had with the alternate picture on the front. If we see a Brent Rooker at some other point, we can verify that and see if the picture is different on the front. But there's a Brent Rooker gold back with the gold top 75 logo, and also at Alex Freeland. Rookie was in there as well, but I got excited when I saw the gold, as one would. But yeah, the 75 being in gold as opposed to silver is really the biggest difference on the front, and I think that's probably a different picture of Brent. So interesting choice. They might make these of everybody because that one is 371, so they might just do that of every player. Thought it would just be some of the legends or current stars of the game, but looks like they did one for everybody. Unless Brent Rooker is some sort of legend I don't know about. I'm disrespecting him. I don't mean to be. Bo Bichette is there. These are, we got Seiya Suzuki and Scott Rowland on the glove work. Yeah, Scott Rowland, man. He was a glove daddy. That guy was different as a fielder. Alrighty, we're moving on. It did say on the box to look for those crackle parallels, so that was nice to get that Joe DiMaggio earlier. Got a Sal Frelick. Hey, there's Brent Rooker. So there's Brent Rooker's regular card. And then you can see the gold one has him celebrating, the mascot in the background, and the back appears to all be shiny and gold. So that is the difference there. I'm glad that card came up so we can do the comparison. All right, here we have Chase DeLauder of the Cleveland Indians. They'll always be the Indians. And then Paul Skeens on the Crackle foil board of All-Star 75 throwback. That's a good one. Although my set, I want it to all be the non-Crackle, so might just end up selling the Crackle ones so I can get the regular full set. Hoffman. We're cruising. Now we've got a backwards regular card. That's interesting. Chase Burns, the Titans of the game there. Glove work of Vlad Guerrero Jr. Those are good looking cards. Simple but shiny. They get it done. And then this is Kazuma Okamoto on the foil board rookie. So hey, if he becomes a big deal, that'll be cool. As you can see, he has a long career of playing in Japan and has just made his way over to the Blue Jays, apparently. So, most honorable card. I wonder if he gets cramp. He eat banana and no get cramp. Hopefully you understand that reference. If you don't, look up Blue Jays player talking about cramps. Jock Peterson. Yandy Diaz. Trey Savage. Tanner Gordon, Christian Walker, Luis Castillo, Cody Lawyerson. And we've got Cam Schittler and another Crackle foil board of the 75 All-Star. It's Ellie De La Cruz. Now, I could have used both those gentlemen in the regular one. I mean, the foil board one is nice too. I just don't want to have to try to collect both those sets. Seems like a large. Jake Berger. McCade Brown. Cody Belanger. That's how you say that name. Drew Summers. Rich Keller. Hey, Bryce Harper. I rarely celebrated Bryce Harper, but I do need that All-Star one, so there he is. Cal Riley. I can't remember how he says it. He's there. He's the big dumper. Y'all know who he is. Oh, those don't go there. They do not go there. Okay, we still got 6 packs left. I feel like we're doing solid. I'm going to have to look up that gold back and see how rare they were. I know the basketball ones were very rare. I got the Larry Bird like that. Quinn Priester, I already have it, so I'm not going to pull it. Zach Cole. Lars Nootbaar. And this is the gold parallel that comes every year, numbered down there to 2026. I like that insert that they're consistent with it every year. I wouldn't say that that one is gold, though. That they used to be a true gold border, but there it is of the Colorado Rockies. Hey, there's Hank Aaron on the All-Star. That's cool. Don't have that one yet. And Jose Ramirez right behind it. What's your favorite insert of the Topps 75 series so far this year? Or are you liking these 91 throwbacks? Are you a fan of the Titans of the game? All-Stars, the glove work? Which ones are you into? I can make a case for collecting a lot of those different sets, to be honest. But I have chosen to go with the 91s. I like the throwbacks. I remember biking down to the store to buy packs of those cards. Jackson Merrill. Titans on the game. And I'm pretty sure that's why they do all those throwback cards. They want to catch that nostalgia of the older collector that now doesn't have to bike down or save money or return bottles and cans to get a few bucks to buy a couple of packs. Of course, they're more expensive now, but at least we have the money to be able to do it as adults. Assuming that you don't have a family to like feed or anything, which I don't. So we have cards. You're my children. Wyatt Langford is there on the Stars of the Game. Oh my, we got a Jerry Seinfeld first pitch in the foil board. I don't know if these are all foil board this year or not. Let's go ahead and talk about Austin Martin. He's shiny behind him because we got to give him those kind of props. But this is a fun card. Really don't like the Mets, but man, Jerry Seinfeld, one of the best comedians to do it. And that is a pretty fun card right there. I actually have Larry David card from the the Allen and Ginter set on my fridge. I may have to put this on the fridge as well. This is pretty cool. First pitch, Jerry Seinfeld on the foil board. In the past, those first pitch ones have not been foil board, so I don't know if that makes that one extra special. Didn't see any numbering on the back. No, okay, no numbering. Ah, that's cool. I like that card. All right. Well, I opened them up backwards, so we know there's a Cam Schittler on the back. Schittler, yeah, Schittler. I'm staying with that. Diaz, Aronia. Couple Nats I think I have. Kyle Harrison, I'm pretty sure I have those guys. All right. Jazz Chisholm. Ian Happ is right there. And that's Ted Williams on the foil board. The Crackle foil board of Ted Williams. Wow. I mean, I know they do a lot of classic names, but I feel like I've gotten some of the game's best so far today in those throwback cards. 2 packs remain. Jackson Merrill is there. Dansby Swanson. Pulling out a ton of rookies. You'd love to see. Look at the mustache on that Brian Reynolds. Good Lord. And that was just the one fun card in that one. All right, we're down to our last pack. I'm not mad about this mega box. And you got the numbered 2026 card. Got a bunch of foil board cards. Got a bunch of these 91 throwbacks. The Jerry Seinfeld is very fun. And the gold back of Brent Rooker, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got in our last pack here. Nick Rackett. Robert Hassel III. I've joked before that he definitely has a boat, a trust fund. I mean, that's just that kind of name. Kyle Bradish. And then here we have Kyle Schwarber and Ichiro doing some glove work to end us off. Yeah, a lot of good cards in the mega box. You know, a lot of base here, big stack of it, but a decent pack of rookies. And we got some good stuff, I think, today. This was a pretty solid mega box. You know, without getting an auto or something like that. I think we got some solid stuff in here. And I'm excited to chop it up, put it into some team sets and player sets and stuff like that on Court Cousins. Go check it out there on eBay. And yeah, that was a Topps mega box to celebrate the United States of America turning 250 years old. Thanks for coming, and God bless America.